When we did the last project, you may have found this step in the process, designing and conducting the study, was the most complicated. There are a lot of decisions to be made, and making those decisions requires knowledge of a number of concepts. We're going to walk through those decisions together in this section, using discussion boards to collaborate so that you complete the IRB forms and write the proposal. Hopefully, you're feeling fairly comfortable with these steps after the first project, and these activities will only continue to increase your confidence. Even if you're not feeling comfortable, these activities might help. Sometimes things can actually fall into place a little easier when we move faster and don't have quite as much time to think about it. That said, I'll refresh all of our memories with a quick overview of key concepts for each step. For sampling, we start with the question, does everyone in the population have a chance to be included? If so, we'll include one of the techniques referred to as probability sampling or representative sampling. If not, we'll use a non-probability technique, which is also called non-representative. As I hope you've gathered, it's pretty complicated to include everyone in the population, so non-probability techniques are more common. We'll need to decide which specific technique is best for our project, though. Sampling decisions can seem pretty easy compared to measurement. There are a lot more options for operationally defining our variables. As you may have noticed, we tend to use self-report measures, so that does narrow it down a bit. When we narrow down our operational definition to using a self-report measure, we still have a number of considerations, whether we're writing questions or items, or using an established measure. We'll continue to use established self-report measures for a number of reasons, but we will still need to investigate to find the right measure. For the association project, we'll add to our knowledge of established measures by gathering information about measures from the new articles you read. Our procedure for this project might not be that different from the last project, but we still want to make sure we think through all of the questions so we don't forget anything. That will also help us make sure we've thought about ethical considerations.